Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Cavaliers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Miami Heat? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for Miami. Alec Burks is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. On the clock, pulls it, and the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hunter finds Garland. Allen with a screen on Burks. Garland for 3. The rebound by Ware.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. It's Wiggins on the wing. They set the screen. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Adebayo after the basket by Cleveland. The jump hook. That one drops for him.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell, puts up a 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Steps back and shoots. Rebound Miami. Outside Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Burks for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. Burks finds Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Cleveland on D. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Mitchell. And here's Hunter for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Now here's Adebayo. Checked by Mitchell. Adebayo, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Hunter. And here's Mobley, defended by Burks. Fades, and it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Hunter.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Now Mitchell, yet to see a basket. Pass to Burks. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Burks against Mitchell, and Burks gets it to go.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Burks for 3. Sinks the tray. Burks has got 8 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mobley outside. To the inside. Here's Hunter. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Allen finds Strus. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is why Strus is on the floor, his ability to spread you out from deep.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Mitchell. No points yet. Wiggins outside. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So they take the lead. Strus has got his 2nd basket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Hero. Over Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Miami trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
And he makes a first. And so Hero nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hero against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Inside. Allen can't get it to go. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Wiggins against Strus. They set a pick from outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wiggins. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The quick crossover. What a move. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Has to Ware. Mitchell against Hero. Outside Mitchell. Here's Ware. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Garland. Mitchell grabs a miss. And for Miami, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Heat trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Here's Hero. 3D that time from Allen.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Strus. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And Andrew Wiggins gets a 3. Wiggins has got 5.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Allen with a screen on Hero. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:41 left in the first. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Merrill. That 3's off the mark. And the Heat shooting 33% in the first quarter. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Thompson. And again, no good by Miami.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Strus finds Mobley. And here is Thompson. Mobley up top. Launches a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Burks passes to Adebayo, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. As the free throw drops in for him. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. Tyson comes in for Mobley. And Garland is subbed in for Merrill. He's off on the second. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. Here's Burks. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Burks has got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Strus. A shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it. 10 points for him.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Hero with it. Anderson with a screen on Garland.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Miami here in the second. Kyle Anderson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jovic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Burks gets it to go.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
Jerome passes to Mobley, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Robinson. Burks for 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Merrill. Mobley on a screen. 4 on the clock. The shot by Merrill, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Strus. 10 points for him. Pass to Tyson. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul so far. Tyson with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
A different look for Cleveland. Okiki's checked in for Mobley. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Darius Garland subbed in for Merrill. Miami leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Hero for 3. They get the rebound. And Cleveland shooting just 38% for this game so far. Robinson against Strus. Here's Okiki. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Pass to Hero. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's a Kiki. He's scoreless. Hunter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
One shot.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Works for 3. The rebound by Garland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The quick look, no good that time. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Burks against Garland. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Garland. Puts it up from the high post. And no good.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Burks. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Cleveland again missing. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Anderson with a screen on Garland. On the wing, Burks. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. He pulls it. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Hunter can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's got 16 points now.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Strus. And here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Thompson, a screen on Anderson to the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Hero, the pass to Anderson. Hero outside. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Miami leading by 7. Hero outside. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. The 11-footer. Got it. Hero's got 18.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hero's got 20.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Jerome on the wing to the inside. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Anderson with a screen on Garland. Pass to Anderson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Now here's Robinson. Still no points. Hero with it. Guarded by Garland. Buries it down low.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. Mitchell into the lane. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Garland. He's got 5. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Burks. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Over Adebayo. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Now Burks. Back to Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Adebayo finds Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Pass to Ware. Mitchell with the ball. Let's go with a three. And it's Ware missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Hunter. Clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate. .103 left in the first half. Mitchell, the pass to Burks. Three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Allen with a screen on Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Hunter, the screen. And Cleveland, another three.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell finds Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Garland. Back to Wiggins. Will it go? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires away from way outside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game, a lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game, but those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Heat trail by 4. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the Heat shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Burks. Another shot. Adebayo, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Hunter against Burks. Pass to Ware. Inside, Mitchell. And And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Cleveland has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Burks against Mitchell. Outside Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Back to Garland. Allen a screen from downtown. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Cleveland again missing.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Wiggins outside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Wiggins has got 10 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Garland. Comes up empty down low.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Burks. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Burks for 3. Kept alive. Adebayo, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. To stop the drought. And Mitchell with the slam.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Heat leading by 4. Outside Burks. Back to Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Burks. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Burks. Now Wiggins. Three-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Outside Burks. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Hunter against Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Burks. Now here's Mitchell. And they double up Adebayo. Wiggins for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Miami trailing. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Burks with it. 14 points for him. Mitchell, a screen on Mitchell. Burks for 3. That shot, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Burks. And no good. The dry spell continues. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Ware.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Wiggins looking around. Here's Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 11.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Adebayo passes to Burks. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Strus. He's got 10. And yep, it's good. 13 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Heat trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Lets the three fly. The shot by Tyson, no good. Heat trail by 3. Right side Anderson. Wiggins outside. Here's where. Now here's Hero. 22 points for him. And that one drops.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's Garland. Rebound Miami. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Burks. That one's no good.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Wiggins passes to Jovic. Hero with it. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Garland. Miami making their last shot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jovic. Here's Anderson. Guarded by Garland.
There's a herky-jerky movement to what Kyle Anderson does. So difficult to guard him without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
But Kyle Anderson is 6'9", and so you think forward. But the fact is, he's a great passer. This guy's so unique in what he brings to the game.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. And Anderson drops them both. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Wade. And here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Hero on the wing. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Wiggins down low. 10 points for him. Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Wade. Now Mitchell. The three. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Wiggins outside. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Hero's got 27.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The three from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Hero finds Wiggins. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Heat, another three.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Mitchell. 27 points for him. Pass to Jerome. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in.
Team foul. At the line for one, Tristan Thompson.
And that one misses.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Garland. The teardrop. Thompson passes to Okoro. Hero on the wing. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Cavaliers trail by 12. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. Jerome on the wing. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Jerome, money on the 19-footer. Heat leading by 10. Pass to Jovic. Hero outside. Robinson with it. Sinks that one from the post. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Jaquez is checked in for Love. Here's Garland. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Hunter. Thompson, a screen on Anderson. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Hunter taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Good on both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Hero against Garland. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And Miami with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Rozier. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Here's Garland driving to the basket. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's what we call a savvy move, folks. Darius Garland can get anywhere he wants using his instinct and his skill.
Miami leading by 8. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Robinson for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Jerome. Robinson defending. Here's Jerome. Deflected. To the paint. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 10.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Everybody get down. Let's see those moves.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Okoro. Down low. Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for two.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Up top, Robinson. Here's Jovic. Pass to Hero. Offline with a three. Okoro with the ball. Up top, Allen. Now Garland. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. Hero outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Okoro with the ball. Garland with a screen on Anderson. Outside Garland. The three. Rebound Miami. Anderson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hero outside. From behind the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Hunter. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Garland against Hero. 17-footer. Jerome grabs the miss. Jerome's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Hunter, and Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Allen.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Here's Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Allen. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley, and so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And he knocks down the first one. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. So he gets them both. Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Cleveland again missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Mitchell against Garland. Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Takes a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. here's Burks. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Burks has got 19 points.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Left side, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Burks. From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 33.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Burks passes to Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami leading by 7. Mitchell, the pass to Burks. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for Okoro, and Hunter subbed in for Jerome. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 20 points.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Adebayo. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Burks. Here's Adebayo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Counted by Adebayo. Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. There's the triple. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ware. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No luck on that one. Cavaliers trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
1:06 left to play in the fourth. And the Heat shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Cleveland. Now Garland, hounded by Adebayo. Back to Hunter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth, and the foul called on Evan Mobley. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Burks finds Mitchell, and an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And Cleveland has possession. So the Heat win it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking a big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyler Hero.